Did you know that in Japan, a staggering 60% of centenarians have one thing in common: a lifelong obsession with details? This is known as Kodawari, a mindset that's been linked to a lower risk of dementia and increased telomere length. What's behind this phenomenon, and how can you harness its power to boost your own health and longevity? You're about to uncover the secret behind Japan's longevity success story. By the end, you'll know exactly which habits and mindset shifts can help you reduce your risk of age-related diseases and live a longer, healthier life. You'll also discover the surprising connection between attention to detail and cellular aging, and how making a few simple changes can add years to your life. Imagine yourself rushing through your daily routine, feeling stressed and overwhelmed, and wondering why you can't seem to focus on anything for more than a few minutes. Almost every other person over 50 has this problem without knowing it. You're not alone in feeling like you're losing your mental edge. This is a common symptom of a deeper issue that's affecting millions of people worldwide, and it's not just about being busy or tired. It's a mindset shift that's been quietly affecting our health and well-being, and it's not just about being productive or efficient. In Japan, they call it the opposite of Kodawari, a lack of attention to detail, which can lead to a range of problems, from memory loss to chronic stress. The good news is that Kodawari is not just a Japanese concept, it's a mindset that can be developed by anyone, regardless of age or background. By making a few simple changes to your daily routine, you can start to notice a difference in your focus, your energy levels, and even your overall health. Every morning, you rush to the kitchen to grab a quick breakfast, scrolling through your phone while you're at it. You stumble upon a new diet trend that promises to melt away belly fat in just a week. You're tempted to try it, thinking it's the solution to all your weight loss woes. But the truth is, fad diets are a recipe for disaster. They're often based on restrictive eating, which can lead to nutrient deficiencies and a cycle of guilt and shame. You might see some initial results, but they're rarely sustainable. The real problem is that fad diets distract you from the bigger picture, making long-term lifestyle changes that promote overall health and well-being. By focusing on quick fixes, you're neglecting the habits that truly matter, like regular exercise, balanced eating, and stress management. So, what can you do instead? Start by making small, incremental changes to your daily routine. For example, try meal prepping for one day a week, using whole foods and portion control to create healthy, balanced meals. This simple habit can help you develop a more sustainable relationship with food and set you up for success in the long run. You're getting up early, feeling energized, and ready to tackle the day. But then you hit the snooze button, and before you know it, your workout routine is pushed to the side. Inconsistent workout schedules can be a major obstacle to progress and motivation. When you don't stick to a regular routine, your body gets used to the irregularity, and you start to feel like you're not making progress. This can lead to frustration and a lack of motivation to exercise at all. The problem is, irregular exercise routines can disrupt your body's natural rhythms, making it harder to fall asleep and affecting your overall energy levels. You might feel like you're getting nowhere, and that's when you're most likely to give up. But here's the thing, consistency is key. By committing to a regular workout schedule, you can create a sense of routine and structure that will help you stay on track. So, what can you do instead? Try setting a specific workout schedule and sticking to it, even on weekends. For example, commit to exercising at the same time every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. This will help you develop a habit and make exercise a non-negotiable part of your daily routine. You're getting up early for your workout, but then you're rushing through your morning routine, grabbing a quick breakfast, and heading out the door. You're not getting enough sleep, and you're feeling the effects. Sleep deprivation can be a major obstacle to your health and well-being. When you don't get enough sleep, your body can't recover from the physical stress of exercise, and your mind can't process the mental demands of the day. Sleep deprivation can lead to a weakened immune system, impaired cognitive function, and increased risk of chronic diseases like diabetes and heart disease. It can also affect your mood, making you more irritable and anxious. You're more likely to make poor food choices, skip workouts, and engage in unhealthy behaviors. To prioritize sleep, establish a consistent bedtime routine. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, including weekends. Create a relaxing environment by dimming the lights, reducing noise, and cooling the room. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night to allow your body to recover and recharge. Try setting a reminder on your phone to start winding down 30 minutes before bedtime, and avoid screens for at least an hour before sleep. And this is the part almost nobody talks about. Every evening, after a long day, you come home, exhausted. You plop yourself on the couch, and before you know it, you're reaching for the snacks, the wine, or the phone. It's an easy escape, but it's a mistake. Using food, substances, or other vices to manage stress and emotions is a slippery slope. It may provide temporary relief, but it's a band-aid on a deep wound. It hurts your body and mind in the long run. Consuming high-sugar snacks and drinks can lead to inflammation, weight gain, and energy crashes. Overindulging in substances can damage your liver, increase anxiety, and disrupt sleep patterns. And the phone? It's a never-ending cycle of comparison, anxiety, and stress. You're not just hurting your body, you're also numbing your emotions. You're avoiding the real issues, rather than facing them head-on. So, what can you do instead? Try this. When you feel the urge to reach for a vice, take a few deep breaths, and ask yourself, what am I really feeling? Then, engage in an activity that requires your full attention, like a puzzle, a drawing, or a short walk outside. Everyday life is full of distractions, and it's easy to get caught up in the chaos. You're sipping on a cup of coffee, scrolling through your phone, and suddenly you're at the office, staring at a spreadsheet. But beneath the surface, something's off. You're feeling sluggish, your mind is foggy, and you can't focus. This is what happens when you're not drinking enough water. Inadequate hydration can lead to dehydration, fatigue, and a host of other problems. It's not just about feeling tired, it's about impairing your cognitive function and making it harder to tackle the challenges in your life. Dehydration can also exacerbate underlying health issues, making it harder to recover from stress and illness. So, what can you do instead? Make drinking water a habit by carrying a refillable bottle with you throughout the day. Take a few sips every hour, and notice how it affects your energy levels and focus. In a small Tokyo cafe, an elderly man sits alone at a table, sipping green tea. His eyes wander to the intricate designs on the ceramic cup, a testament to Japan's attention to detail. But as he gazes out the window, his expression turns melancholic. This is a common scene in Japan, where social isolation is a growing concern. Neglecting social connections and community involvement can lead to loneliness and decreased well-being. Research suggests that social isolation can weaken the immune system, increase blood pressure, and even reduce lifespan. It's a silent threat that can sneak up on anyone, regardless of age or background. In Japan, where Kodawari is deeply ingrained, social isolation can be particularly damaging. So, what can you do instead? Make an effort to stay connected with friends and family, even if it's just a weekly phone call or a monthly dinner gathering. Try joining a local community group or club that aligns with your interests, such as a gardening club or a book club. By doing so, you'll not only combat loneliness but also nurture your mind and body. If this resonated with you, subscribe. There is a lot more coming. You're trying to adopt Kodawari, but you're setting yourself up for disappointment. Imagine you're a beginner at a traditional Japanese craft, like woodworking. You watch a YouTube video and think, I can make that beautiful wooden box in a week. But it takes months of practice to master the techniques and patience to see the results. You get frustrated when your first attempts don't turn out as expected. Unrealistic expectations can hurt your motivation and make you feel like you're failing. This is a common mistake many people make when starting a new habit or practice. They expect immediate results, but Kodawari is a journey, not a destination. It's about cultivating attention to detail and patience over time. Instead of setting unachievable goals, try breaking down your goals into smaller, manageable steps. Focus on progress, not perfection. For example, if you want to improve your woodworking skills, start by practicing basic techniques, like sanding and cutting. As you progress, you'll develop the skills and patience needed to create beautiful pieces. As we wrap up today's conversation, I want you to take away this key takeaway. By embracing the Japanese concept of Kodawari, you can cultivate patience, attention to detail, and a growth mindset that will serve you well in all areas of life. I have put a free short guide in the description, where you can find more practical tips on how to incorporate Kodawari into your daily routine. Now, I'm curious to explore another fascinating aspect of Japanese culture that can benefit our lives: the art of Shinrin-yoku, or forest bathing. In our next video, we'll delve into the science behind why spending time in nature can have a profound impact on our mental and physical well-being.